Lloren.
Hello.
So, happy to see you here in WS Studios.
Thank you for having me.
Happy to do your hair today.
I know, I'm very excited.
And can I ask you some questions?
Of course you can.
Tell me more about you. Where are you from and how does your career started?
So I live on the south coast of England, but I am half Caribbean, half Irish, so a very weird mix of heritage. So Trinidad Irish, which is obviously an unusual mix, and that probably started me out in music because a lot of my family members are very musical, so we used to have lots of kind of crazy Irish sing-songs and calypsos, and although my music is absolutely nothing to do with Irish songs or Caribbean, but it started me. That's what got me started.
I see. When I'm listening now to your music and previously, I love when the melody goes up and also how you change the tone of your voice.
Yeah.
It is super difficult to do, and it reminds me of Adele.
Oh, I'll take that. Yeah.
Does it come naturally to you?
Yeah, I mean, I've just always, when it comes to the singing side of it, it's just a feeling that you get, and I think when you're doing something creative, it's just being intuitive. But yeah, I mean, writing-wise, I write a lot less love songs than Adele. She's got that down. She's already got that covered. So I tend to, they tend to be very like empowerment songs, and I really love filmic music. So a lot of what I write and produce tends to kind of lend itself well to like film and TV. Lots of big string moments and obviously big vocal moments.
I mean, your album looks and sounds amazing.
Thank you.
Can you tell more about the inspiration behind it? Or
Yeah.
every song is completely...
Every song's different. Like I said, I don't write a lot of love songs. Although there are some that sound like love songs. Usually I've not written them about love. But each one's different. I mean, you know, Raised by Wolves is kind of my answer to society and how I feel like we are kind of programmed to be bad, basically, which sounds really terrible now that I'm saying it. I'm not usually so depressing. More is my latest single that is about sexual liberation.
Oh my god, can we find it right now?
Yeah, you can put it on.
Can you put in a
More
song?
Yeah. So yeah, that's about sexual liberation for people, but mainly for women. I think that as a society we tend to kind of restrict people a little bit, and you know, a lot of stuff is taboo, and things are changing, but I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had, and that we should feel free to kind of like express ourselves, and you know, not worry about being judged, or you know, I think we're pretty bad for judging each other. I know even as a woman myself, like previously I've been like, oh God, what's she wearing? That's really too much, but actually that's just a culture thing that we've kind of grown up with, and you know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, have fun.
Well, I hope I'm not hurting you at the minute.
No, this is a pain-free treatment.
How does it feel?
Yeah, good. I'm actually kind of liking it. It's vibrating. It's like a little head massage.
Yes, it is a new treatment.
Oh yeah.
And what we are doing now, we are removing all of the dead and the split ends of your hair.
Yeah.
Without changing any length of it.
Wow.
By the end of this session, you will see how many split ends you have had.
Ooh, it looks
probably last 5-6 years. It's been splitting all over, so we are sealing it all down, so you have a perfect, shiny, straight hair without any damage into it.
Yes, so all of this kind of abuse that I've done over the last however many years is going to be...
I'm not judging.
No.
I'm not judging.
No, it looks like this side, where you've done this side, it looks so smooth. It feels amazing. like
good.
really soft, like the softest it's ever found. So good. I wish that the people on the other side of the camera could feel how soft my hair is right now. So, yeah, how long have you been doing this then?
And this particular treatment?
No, just like in general. I know I've heard you're award-winning.
This treatment is new, but we've been salon being launched 3 years ago on 8th of March.
Nice.
Almost 3 years ago, which is International Women's Day.
Yeah.
This is because we care about our clients, which 90% are women.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're focusing on all newest technologies and newest coloring techniques. We have reached top 10 in London.
Wow.
We have won some awards.
Yes, I've seen the awards. That's I did, yeah. That's quite exciting. Wow, it's a pleasure to be here in your chair.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'm sorry that my hair isn't in better condition for you, but you're going to rectify that, so that's not a bad thing.
It's going to be sorted in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to come out feeling like a new woman. Oh, amazing. So where are you from originally?
I was born in Latvia, to Latvian father and Russian mother, and they've been very supportive of me, my choice in life.
Yeah.
And, they're proud.
Yeah.
I'm sure your parents are proud of you as well.
Very. I have a very proud mother. It's actually quite relaxing.
Good.
Yeah, I love having my hair played with. It's like, I think this is like every girl's dream. Obviously this is quite unusual. Do you have any other weird and wonderful treatments that you do here?
Or would you like to try some more?
Oh yeah, you can. I'll stay here all day.
Apart from this split-ended treatment, which is the newest in our salon, we do a hair Botox treatment.
Yeah.
Which is a new generation after all of the Brazilian bloggers and keratin treatments. Mm-hmm. It is called the hair Botox, but actually it's all organic. It makes the hair shiny, reduces the frizz, especially if the hair is very damaged.
Yeah.
Then after you apply hair Botox, it makes it perfect for next 4 to 5 months.
Ooh.
And as it is not chemical, it is healthy and good to use. Hair Botox, then we do hot scissors. Cuts with hot scissors. The scissors are heated.
Oh my god!
And like now we are taking off all of the split ends from your hair. With the hot scissors, we can do a cut, and the cut is going to seal the ends of the hair.
Yeah.
So it is kind of works perfectly with the split-ended treatment, and then you seal all of the ends. Yeah. And they do not split for next 3-4 months.
Oh wow!
So yeah, we do quite.
Yeah, check you out. Okay, I'm coming back next week. Well, I'm sure you've probably got appointments out the door. I'm expecting some special treatment now. Squeeze me in.
We do have an experienced team.
Yes. What else was I going to ask you? So you've got a lot of awards for stuff. Want to tell me a little bit about your awards?
Alright, so we've been open for 3 years now here, and all 3 years we won awards for top rated salon in London.
Yeah.
Top rated 2017, top rated 2018, top rated 2019.
So 20's in the bag.
20's in the bag. 2019 we won award for Best Boutique Salon in Central London. 2019 last year we also won a Most Wanted Salon in Central London.
Damn!
It was a stiff competition, but we managed to pull it.
Yeah, like that is a good track record. I suppose that probably puts quite a lot of pressure on you, though. Do you feel like quite pressured to keep up there in the top 10?
To deliver always the standard.
Yeah.
We are a boutique salon. We do have 5 chairs, and the team is very experienced. We do not work with any junior stylists. All of the stylists would be a professional senior stylist, senior stylist with 10 and plus more years experience. For us and the management to get one person in here, it takes us a half a year of interviews.
Oh wow.
So we make sure whoever is here is going to always deliver that exceptional service. So no, I'm not worried.
Yeah. And that's why you're the best.
Thank you. Thank you. So, speaking about you, do you perform live?
I do. I do a lot of shows in Germany, funnily enough.
Germany?
Germany, yeah. I don't know why. The Germans, they love it.
Germans love you.
Yeah. I'd never been before last year, and then I went out. I supported a American artist called Lloren, who is one of my favourite artists.
I have heard.
Yeah, she's awesome. Does a lot of TV, film music. So, kind of aspired to be close to her. And then last year she took me on tour, and Germany just seemed to be the one. And I've been back 6 times since.
Wow.
Just doing
6 times performing in Germany.
Yeah.
In space of a year.
In space of a year, yeah. Six mini tours, I guess. Doing festivals and it's quite exciting. Some of the gigs have been 10,000 capacity gigs, which I've never performed to such a big audience until this year. So it's really quite exciting.
You mentioned you do also film and TV music.
Yeah.
Have you had anything planned?
Yes. So I work a lot with a couple of German producers, funnily enough. I produce myself as well, and I've had a few things placed already. So I was the track for the Made in Chelsea advert last year.
Made in Chelsea.
Made in Chelsea.
They are one of our clients as well.
Oh really?
The world is small.
That is so small. Oh, that's very cool.
And do you write your own songs?
Yes, I write. I do a couple of cover versions I've got released, but everything else I write myself. I like writing myself. It's got to come from the heart, I think, especially when you're doing something creative. If it doesn't come from you, I never really understand how you hear of artists and they've got 10 writers in the room and you're just how, why? You're never gonna, I don't think you can really get your message across if you don't, put that energy and put your essence into everything that you do.
Yeah.
So for me it's really important to write my own stuff, and I almost love that more than anything else. Getting to create something and finish and complete something, there's a kind of a joy in that in itself. So yeah, it's really exciting.
And obviously you write your own stuff. What is your favorite gigs to perform at? Don't tell me it's Germany. Oh,
obviously, I love Germany. No, weirdly enough, as much as I really like doing the big shows, the 10,000 capacity is quite daunting, and my favourite is usually the smaller intimate gigs. So I did a show in London last week with Live Nation, and it wasn't a massive kind of big stadium thing. It was just this really cool, quirky, intimate gig, and it was packed and everybody's listening, and you've got that kind of connection to the audience that I don't think you get when you're on a bigger stage. So that for me, I know that sounds really weird because most artists would be yeah, give me 10 10,000 people any day, but no, I love the small.
It's important to engage with the audience.
Yeah, totally.
And as big audiences there, it's more difficult to
way more difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to, but I tend to make like eye contact with certain people because, you know, people, they can't help it if they're engaged, and then I think, oh, they must think that I'm really strange focusing all of my energy on them. But I like to have that kind of connection with my audience. So yeah.
Talking about connection, whom are you listening yourself? What's
So
your favorite?
my favorites, I'm loving Billie Eilish at the moment. Obviously everybody's going to say that, but no, she's really cool. She's got a really interesting vocal approach, which I really like, and her brother Phineas, who does all the production. Obviously as a producer myself, I kind of really enjoy what he does because it's very playful, and you know, they take unusual sounds and kind of create something a bit different, which is why I think she's been so successful over the last couple of years. But other than that, Florrie, who I mentioned before, and my other favourite artist is an artist called Ruel, who's another American artist who does a lot of sync and TV film music and just really cool big drums and industrial sounds, and that's my total bag. I love that.
What is your message you want to send with your music? What is the essence?
The essence. So for me, it's mainly about empowerment. So I really kind of use music for strength when I'm writing and when I'm performing it. So it's about kind of finding that inner strength at your core and kind of, powerhouse stuff. So yeah, I kind of hope to empower other people with that, and I think a lot of people, that's why people are latching onto it and they're enjoying it, is because it's kind of got that kind of gutsy, makes you want to get up and like go for a run or like punch a punching bag or just like take on the world.
It is important to empower people, especially if you do have a positive outlook and a good energy you do. You can definitely guide the people into right directions.
Yeah, and I think
the world send the right message.
Yeah, and the world is ready for that sort of stuff. Like there will always be a place for love songs and music like that, but I think we need something else. Like with, you know, the world that we live in, we're so detached and we're so kind of far away from connecting that I think that sometimes things like music and art can really bring us back and pull us back into that. So it's important for me to try and kind of bring that connection back.
It's been amazing to chat with you.
It's been amazing to have you do my hair. I feel like a queen.
Thank you for sharing, and I hope you enjoy the results.
Oh, thank you. So I've had my split end treatment, and honestly I wish you guys could feel it. It's like as soft as baby's hair. I love it. Walter did an amazing job. Big thank you to WS Studios and Fab UK for having me. Thank you so much.